World News in 5.
News and developments making headlines around the world in 5 minutes.
World News in 5.
Here on Radyo Pilipinas Worldwide. Good day. This is World News in 5. Liberia's new president, Joseph Boakai, was sworn in Monday following his victory over former football star George Weah. The 79-year-old Boakai beat Weah by a very slim margin, getting 50.64% of the votes compared to the 49.36% of the former football star. In his speech during his swearing-in ceremony, Boakai pledged to fight corruption in the West African country. The Liberian president also stressed the need to reconstruct poorly designed buildings and infrastructures, as well as improve basic needs for everyone to enjoy. During his speech, President Boakai needed to pause and sit down because of the sweltering heat, which further brought attention to the public, questioning if he can fulfill his duties due to old age and health issues. Present during the investiture were Ghanaian President Nana Akufo-Addo and United States Ambassador to the United Nations, Linda Thomas-Greenfield.
World News in 5.
Here on Radyo Pilipinas Worldwide. A 7.0 magnitude earthquake hit the China-Kyrgyzstan border on Tuesday, prompting warnings of possible widespread damage. The United States Geological Survey, or USGS, reported that the quake registered at a depth of 27 kilometers in the Xinjiang region of China, about 140 kilometers west of the city of Aksu. Local television channels in New Delhi also experienced tremors in the city, about 1,400 kilometers away. Aftershocks were recorded shortly after, registering 5.5, 5.1, and 5.0. The USGS said that casualties were expected, but no immediate reports were recorded in the mountainous and rural area. The earthquake came a day after a landslide struck southwestern province of Yunnan, killing at least 8 people and dozens buried alive. Another quake struck Gansu province in December, killing 148 people, displacing thousands.
World News in 5.
Here on Radyo Pilipinas Worldwide. And news from the Philippines Department of Migrant Workers. Senior officials of the Philippines Department of Migrant Workers, or DMW, led by Officer-in-Charge Undersecretary Hans Leo Cacdac and Assistant Secretary Venecio Legaspi on Sunday, January 21st, joined relatives and friends of Jollibee Ranara to commemorate the first-year anniversary of her death. A Mass was celebrated at the Last Supper of Our Lord Parish in Pamplona, Las Piñas, after which family, friends, and relatives visited her grave at the nearby Golden Haven Cemetery. Ranara was an overseas Filipino worker, or OFW, in Kuwait. She was found dead, buried in the desert near Al Salmi Road. The autopsy conducted by Kuwaiti authorities found that Ranara was pregnant during the time of her death and believes she was murdered and raped. Kuwaiti authorities were able to arrest perpetrator, 17-year-old Turki Ayed Al-Azmi, the son of Ranara's employer. Ranara's body was repatriated to the Philippines on January 27, 2023, and was buried at the Golden Haven Cemetery on February 5th of the same year.
World News in 5.
Here on Radyo Pilipinas Worldwide.
And that concludes today's edition of World News in 5. For Radyo Pilipinas World Service, this is Leo Magpayo. Good day.
World News in 5.
News and developments making headlines around the world in 5 minutes.
World News in 5.
Here on Radyo Pilipinas Worldwide.